look at what we just said here. What we just said here is that God in the Old Testament was communicated in a progression of revelation mixed with all kinds of prophets' actions, prophets' behavior, angelic manifestations, and all kinds of activities, such that the impression of God in the Old Testament is like a bipolar person. So from the incarnation of God into humanity, he begins to show you his exact character in the Old Testament. From the incarnation, the teaching, the preaching, the actions of Jesus is what you use in defining God's character in the Old Testament. So which means the incarnation, the teaching and the preaching and the actions of Jesus rightly divided the Old Testament. So when you see how God became a man, you know that God is not arrogant. You know that God is not proud. You know that God is humble. You know that God is gentle. Then the teaching ministry. He went about teaching, answering questions. It means God answers questions. It means you can question God. It means you can ask God things and God will explain. And in his preaching ministry, we see the character of God. He went to the house of sinners and he spent time preaching to sinners. He went to synagogues. He went to the temple. He went to villages. He went to cities. That means God does not create class in society. He sat with the rich and the poor. That means God is not responsible for the rich and the poor. Then his actions. He went about doing good. He met the sick, he healed them. Those who are hungry, he fed them. That's the character of God. Those that didn't thank him, he blessed them. That's the character of God. So when you look at Jesus, you use Jesus to know what God did and what God did not do in the Old Testament. So Jesus is the complete revelation of the Father. If I'm teaching good, shout, I hear you.